Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off a centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. And here's Veron. Veron does really well to win the ball there. Martinez! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the hit! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Inter Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Cilic can get it clear. Martinez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Angelino. To Pellegrini. Oh, good-looking ball. Soule. Played into space out wide. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Azar. Veron. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Shomurodov. Angelino. Shomurodov. Now it's Cristante. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Veron.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Martinez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cristante. And Angelino. Schneider going full tilt down the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Angelino. And here's Pellegrini. Veron. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Martinez. And here's decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Zanetti too strong for his opponent there. Azar, and that interception was most necessary. 5 minutes till the break. Lovely feet. He is through here. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristante clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinez. And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear. Angelino.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Grazie della collaborazione.
And the action is back on the way. Angelino. Soulé. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mateus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Angelino, and he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Ruben Dias. Bergomi. Interesting ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Veron. Veron! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Veron actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Mateus. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's tidy. And it's Sneijder. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Hits one! Cristante.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Soulé.
Soulé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in here! And it's Sneijder. He's in! Straight hit! Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's a shade optimistic. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Ha segnato al 71esimo minuto, numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vieri coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Angelino has a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely aimed pass.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's cut it out. Mancini. To Cristante. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cristante. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found a way, tries a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Palmer getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Palmer. Shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
And time is up. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mohamed Salah voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.